Multiplication, identifying factors of numbers outside the times tables. What is a factor? A factor is any whole number that can be multiplied by another to form a product. So factor times factor equals product. For example, 3 times 6 equals 18. Two factors that multiply together to form the product are often called a factor pair. So 3 and 6 will be a factor pair of 18. And a product can have multiple factors and factor pairs. So 2 times 9 is also a factor pair, and so is 1 times 18. 1 is a factor of all whole numbers. Identifying if one number is a factor of another. Is 20 a factor of 110? What's the question asking? It's saying, does 20 divide into 110 exactly with no remainder? So 110 divided by 20. 20 times 5 equals 100, so we have a remainder of 10. So the answer is no, 20 is not a factor of 110. Other questions may ask you to find the factors of a number. Find the factors of 375. When we're working out the factors of a product, we start with the smallest or most obvious factors we can find and then work out the pairs. So from 375, the most obvious one is 5. It ends in a 5, so we know 5 is a factor. 5 multiplied by 75. Now we can break down these factors into their factors because they will also be factors of 375. 75 breaks down into 3 times 25. 25's factors are 5 times 5. We already have 5, so we don't need to bother with this one. So what do those factors pair with? 3 times something and 25 times something. 3 times 125 is 375, and 25 times 15 is 375. So the factors of 375 are 1, 3, 5, 15, 25, 75, 125 and 375, all the numbers in orange. Don't forget 1 and the number itself is a factor pair. Find the factors of 156. We'll use the same process. 156. We can divide this by 2. 2 times 78. The factors of 78 are 39 times 2. We already have 2. So what about 39? 4 times 39 is 156. 39, the factors of that are also 3 and 13. So they must be factors of 156. How many 13s? 12 times 13 equals 156, so 12 is a factor. How many 3's in 156? 3 times 52. So 52 is also a factor, and factors of 52 are 2 and 26. We already have 2, so 26 times 6 is 156. So 6 is also a factor. The factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12, 13, 26, 39, 52, 78 and 156. Don't forget the 1 and the number itself. Remember, a factor refers to any whole number that can be multiplied by another whole number to form the product. So factor times factor equals product. When working out the factors of a product, start with the smallest or most obvious factors you can find and work out the pairs. 1 is a factor of all whole numbers.